ever wondered about the NPCs, non-player characters? Well, DMs, I've got news for you. If you, and I have fallen in this rut before, so I'm not downing you. I'm just saying a pain. When I say that, I'm talking about taking your non-player characters, like your barmaids, your your guards, your fighter guild teachers, your mage teachers, your list goes on. Now, with that in mind, I'm telling you, draw them out like they are a character that might have been one of your higher level characters, where they had their time to experiment, go out venturing, and I see someone hiding over there. I see you. Take the time and fully detail them. Because you may think that the party's not going to care what your NPCs look like, sound like, names. Oh, I got news for you. The moment you really want them not to think that, guess what? They will want to sit and talk and talk and talk and talk to the NPCs. When I say that, I'm talking about they'll ask them tons of questions. They will want you to tell them, does the elf have golden hair and blue eyes? What is the elf's name? What is he doing? Why is his prices so high on his, say, magical herbs? Why is the thief dressed the way he is? Why does the thief care about this or that? Party members will care, even though you don't want them to. NPCs is a big part of the game. Like I said, I have fallen into the rut at times where I'll get into the game and I'll be like, not even prepared with the NPCs. They get into town and they go, I'm going to the weaponsmiths. I'm like, all right, weaponsmiths, you go. And they will say something like, well, what does the weaponsmith look like? I go, well, dwarf, wearing leather armor. And try to be as vague as possible to get them out of there. And they'll sit there. And they will make conversation with that dwarf, making you think, hey, I need to get my mind going on this NPC. Create yourself a set of NPCs, different names maybe, but make them where they're like an old character that has retired. Now I think we went from 1 to 8 to 10, back to 8. I love you guys. Thanks for listening. Thanks for giving me the thumbs up, whoever did. But I will say right now, regular NPCs, yeah, they can be boring, but they are good for when you're doing a quick drop in. But the more detailed that you can do for your NPCs, the better the storylines are. In fact, you can use NPCs details to have storylines. For instance, you can say the mage has a spellbook that was stolen by the thief. You give them the thief's name. You give them the details. They go track down the thief. The thief has a whole different story. That book was not that mage's, but he was hired to maybe track down that book because that book was stolen or whatever. Storylines will appear. Hooks for your games will appear. And when I say that, I'm talking storylines, NPC stories, NPC backgrounds. I can't tell you how much all that means. And by the way, I want to say happy holidays. I'm taking off for a week or two from here. for the holidays. I'll see you after New Year's. Have fun and enjoy the New Year's and holidays. Bye.